but I remember, and you might remember when I had an issue where when I would come, I would get a crazy headache.
Yeah, oh yes, yeah, of course.
I don't remember that.
That really sucks to go to a doctor and be like, "Hey, so listen, when I nut, my head hurts like I'm gonna die."
I'd love it if that's how you described it to him as well, to the doctor.
It was fun. I remember too. I remember, so like it happened to me at a point, then it stopped, and then it happened again at another point. And I remember telling the doctor, and he was just like, "Well, you know, yeah, like when you're masturbating." I was like, "Hey, stop there. I was fucking. I fuck. You don't have to. I was not jacking off."
That's awesome. And I said, if I every time I go to a coffee shop, I bring my cute kid, I tip well, and I order an iced Americano. I come into your coffee shop, I'm getting an extra cold Shakerado with an alternative milk. I'm gonna say I want it for here. Right after you finish pouring it into the cup, I'm gonna say, actually, can I get that to go? And I'm gonna pay cash. I'm gonna pay cash. And you're gonna be like, well, I don't know where to put it into the iPad. Where does the cash go into the iPad?
Trying to feed it in, swiping the cash through the credit card reader attached to it.
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get.
I am with you though
There are
on
people in the Peloton Discord that do the Peloton ride while working from home. Like they'll leave messages in the Discord that are like, "Oh, it was really sorry I didn't PB today. I had a surprise like all hands meeting in the middle of the ride." And I'm like, what? How does that work, man? What I mean is, if the line goes up, then who cares? To be honest, obviously they think you're doing something. Maybe you are doing something, man. Maybe the whole world economy is predicated on guys going, nothing on my end, proceed. Sounds good. No, I totally get it. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And what's funny is I learned how to say, how do you say that in Chinese, but it hasn't come up in my review yet, so I've completely forgotten it. So now I'm saying stupid ass sentences like, how do you say that in Chinese? And they're hitting me with the ice cube stare. You know the one I'm talking about from Friday? Did I stutter? How do you say this in Chinese? Perfectly cromulent sentence. I know I'm like probably the 1 billionth guy to say this, but I'm so sick of apps, man. I bought replacement blades for my Philips One Blade personal electric razor. They said, want to know when to change your blades? Download the Easy Philips Care app. So you can apparently you download the app and scan the blade, and then it starts a countdown. Which isn't even how you know when you have to change it. You have to change it when it gets dull, which in a twist of fate actually happens before they tell you to change it for a guy like me.
So it's just an app that gives you a timer.
Yeah, it's like a stopwatch basically that would trick you into shaving with a dull blade for like an extra 3 weeks or something like that.
That's built into the Sonicare toothbrushes where they'll be like, you're gonna need to change your toothbrush. I'm like, I ain't changing this shit.
Oh, I hear that.
That buzzes at me.
What the fuck is this?
I just tried this vibrate thing for the first time. It's incredible.
Right?
Yeah, that's one way to describe it.
No, it's really incredible. It's a great sensation.
Does yours, does it work when we're talking in the Discord too?
Well, I had to turn off the audio. I thought that would be weird. But it's like massaging me. It feels great.
I was not even. I was maybe exaggerating it a little bit on stream, but actually, while Ludwig was crashing out and he's like, I can't focus on anything, I felt like more locked in than I've ever been in my entire life. It feels like I feel so safe when it's vibrating me.
Same. It's genuinely like someone is just doing a deep tissue massage all over my body.
I have like laser focus, especially like when it's a constant like there's something
First thing
about
I did was go onto YouTube, turn on like dubstep, and just let my body go wild.
Okay, so I have installed it in the Thunder store.
Okay.
I'm pissed off. I'm still mad that the mixer I had, it was exactly 13 months old, which it is still in warranty. I thought it was maybe a 1-year warranty and I got like incredibly fucked. But I couldn't get through to their support because it's been replaced by a little cartoon AI guy.
Oh.
And he's like, hey, I'm here to help you. So it kept breaking when I was trying to submit a ticket. So I just started, I copy pasted submit a ticket and put it into this chat bot like 50,000 times in a fit of rage and never got any reply. And I just got an email yesterday from someone at the audio place being like, hey, I see you, we're having problems with our support bot. Like, yeah. But they told me...
Yeah, I'm the human being that has to go through all the AI logs and then manually call everybody back and say, sorry, we're using AI.
So frustrating.
You're just like a guy who sees problems everywhere you go? Is that your special interest? Hey, I think that something's configured incorrectly. Can you go to the settings menu quick? I want to see if motion blur's on. Because it's just like, I noticed the message the first time, and I went, whatever, people are like that sometimes. I'm a software engineer, yeah, I know. maybe I get it. You're guiding others to a power you can't possess. You can't fix your own software because the managers won't let you, so you're coming over here trying to mess with my shit. I totally understand. It's nice to feel powerful. You're 100 on that? I know what it is. I side with the software engineers, bro. And we boo the founders. We boo the founders. Unless they're watching and they want to invest, in which case, oh my god, hi. You're actually pretty broke if you want to buy Hedgit. Yeah, but Hedgit is worth $40,000. So I'm not broke. I'm exchanging money for an item of equivalent value. How is that broke? I'm not broke, it's just most of my net worth is in hats right now. Most of it's in ceremonial headwear. I'm not broke, I'm just illiquid. Different situation. Actually, I am pretty broke.
Academy Awards credit card?
It's a store called Academy.
Oh, they call it Academy Award.
Academy, my Academy Awards.
Yeah, like,
yeah, you know, I didn't realize what I was saying. It's Academy Sporting Goods.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Academy Sports and Outdoors.
You know, if you're not
That's
The
the
right
word.
stuff, the low prices every day. Academy. Yeah.
Wait, for a second it sounded like an anime intro song. Did anyone else get... Just for a split second, I got a little vibe of like, I heard like the scream of an electric guitar.
Fuck, man. Next time I go there, I'm going to say, I'd like to thank the Academy. And
That would be so
no one will
good.
place I shop at sometimes, and they happen to sell guns and stuff. And they'll occasionally send me coupons, and then in the fine print it says, cannot be used on guns. What's with that?
Getting
Anyway.
a discount on a gun with a coupon is so fucking
Well,
funny.
I did get tricked into, I was buying a gun safe. And they were like, you know, if you buy a gun safe, you get 10% off a gun. And I was like, oh, well, don't kind of twist my arm. And now I own a Glock.
And you
So
stack
it's
that
fine.
up with the coupon, and then there's
I
also
know what?
price matching, and all of a sudden you're one of those guys who's getting like 80 guns for $1.25 on TLC.
I did have a guy, I did a draft last year, and every time he got past a pack, he'd go, "Whoa, why would someone pass this?" And like look around the room for someone to agree with, and everyone's just looking down.
It's crazy how vivid I can see this happening. Like, you've just perfectly described a real person that exists.
As soon
Like,
as those motherfuckers started reconstructing the draft order from memory, I was like, wait, why would I pay $15 to play Magic against these guys? Like, I'm just throwing my money away. I didn't realize there were
I like
three of
playing
them.
Magic.
I'm not evil for
You're
being a
still-
ghost driving a car. That's silly. That's not evil. That's silly.
Oh, yeah, you
Once you start doing woo ha 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 as your normal laughter, you're actually evil forever.
That's
You
just the
cannot
way
unevil
movies
yourself.
have trained you to think.
Yeah, but movies came out before you did.
Wait.
Oh.
And you
Actually
adapted that
true.
moo ha 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 ha.
Life is based off of movies.
Like a...
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, Apollo, hear me out.
Okay.
Smoke Arena of Time, when the remake comes out, every piece of the Triforce you get, you smoke a bowl.
You only get one.
Three.
What? Don't you get 9 pieces of the Triforce?
That's fucking Wind Waker, man.
Okay, hear me. Well, okay, the first 3 things
Bro, there's
you
3
get,
pieces in
Wind
that
is
thing.
perfect.
the first 3 things you get that allow you to get to the Temple of
The
Time.
spiritual stone.
The spiritual,
man.
you smoke a fucking spiritual
Spiritual
bowl for
stone,
each one.
dude. Spiritual stone.
So you spiritual stone.
Spiritually stoned.
And then you go to the fucking Temple of Time to smoke a bowl.
Okay.
And then I don't know how many other temples are in the game.
5.
5 more bowls, bro. It's that simple.
Damn, Ryan, you gotta start
But
smoking.
it's like, does Cotton Eye Joe like? Did he like fuck his
Okay.
girlfriend or something?
Cotton Eye Joe, his eyes are cotton because they fell out because he has syphilis. But
Why did that keep him from getting married?
Well, the Cotton Eye Joe isn't the guy who didn't get married. It's the singer of the song who's saying, "If I hadn't met him, I'd be married a long
Yeah,
time
but
ago."
why does Cotton Eye Joe having fucked up vision affect his marriage?
Because he's friends with Cotton Eye Joe, he's getting too much pussy, bro.
And it's just like a scene for scene retelling, like the exact same movie, like all the live action Disney movies.
And it has the same cast except they changed Moana, which is just like
What'd they do to Moana?
they went with a
funny,
different
actually.
Moana.
Damn, they fired Moana.
They fired Moana.
Realtor, thank you for gifting a sub to Cigar.
If Kevin McLeod went on Dragon's Den, he would be like, "Let me get this straight. You're making all this wonderful music, some of the best music that's ever been made, and you're giving it away for free? EMI Records is gonna come at you with a laser beam, my friend. These people have money, they have lawyers, they have careers, and they have no souls, they have no conscience. They are gonna squash you like a bug. And for that reason, I dead ass don't forgive you, just to be honest. Because you should have known better, for one. And also, like, secondarily, like, that shit still affected me. It gaslit me into thinking that, like, I was a worse person because I was, like, not as good as Spelunky as they wanted me to be. So you might as well just stand on business, because, like, you do not have my... You don't have my forgiveness, and I certainly have not forgotten. Just ask Ketsuo Taberu. At least they're standing on business by saying, like, yeah, we all wanted you to do well, aka lying. Obviously, you were leaving the comment to make yourself feel superior. Like, I might not be smart, but I'm smart enough to realize that. Like, I'm a human being. But at least lie. Don't try to take the high ground when you were causing crash outs, man. I don't care if you were in, like, the 7th grade. That's fucked up, man. Wouldn't that be a dream come true? This is Blood Sugar Sex Magic by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. One of the best-selling albums of the 1990s. Did you know they won multiple MTV Golden Popcorn Buckets for this album? Give It Away changed everything. They were even on The Simpsons. One of the most popular and longest-running animated shows of all time. For that reason, this is my favorite album of all time. He is a demon that has taken on a human form. He has the appearance of a human being, but he doesn't quite understand the essence of humanity yet. Still, at no point has he ever said in this whole 3-hour-long video of the best albums of all time that he supposedly loves, has he ever said what it makes him feel, what it makes him think? Has he only talked about the production and where it was made, what city it evokes the sound of, and how much time it spent on the Billboard Hot 200? You are imitating a human being. You're not a real person. Great collection and good choices, if I may. I'm gonna get you guys so angry at me that I'm gonna roll up the suit and shove it up my ass.
What's wrong with you?
Oh. You think they make like a bottom bear for the suit? Like a full body version? Stop. Wait, truce!
Well, you're the one who attacked me!
Because I thought you were gonna attack me.
Yeah, because you attacked me every time. That was last game. That's metagaming.
Oh, that was such a good air horn.
I'll remember this.
It's hole 1.
Enemy for
I
life.
go Robin time. I'm clutch. Oh no,
Bye.
I hear that.
Oh, it went in! My shot went in!
What?
That's
How?
insane!
Did you chip in?
I chipped in
How?
and then jumped in the river to try to dodge the laser. Holy. I mean, you just can't defend against that.
Friendly.
And then the putt of the century to put us back in the game!
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
god.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's my ball? Oh,
Oh, damn.
oh holy
Did
shit!
it
Wait,
miss?
where to win?
I don't know how. It's supposed to be heat seeking.
Oh!
These guys are cold as
I
ice.
thought I
You
was
have
on pub mode.
chance, you
I thought
have
I was on pub mode. No! If I was
Wait,
on
we
pub mode-
tied?
Yes! We're draw.
We
We
draw.
draw.
First
draw.
handshakes. That's what you love to see.
Yeah.
Arnold
Friendship.
Palmer's at the clubhouse on me.
Friendship
Oh.
protected.
Oh,
We are
should predict-
we are
yeah, 'cause
all
this would've been
Yeah,
equally tied.
absolutely.
We're equally great.
Absolutely.
Why did you
Reminds-
say it something like that? What do you mean absolutely?
No, it's a tie.
Like ending
Yeah.
a Zoom meeting. Yeah, absolutely. We'll reconvene later.
Did this guy
Honestly,
stop?
the same way I felt when he said Asia, that was how I felt when my kid was watching a YouTube video that was like the top 10 best video game songs of all time. And then I was watching, you know, Zelda, hey, here's a song from Castlevania. And then my kid goes, Dad, what's your favorite video game song of all time? I thought about it and I said, it won't be up there. It's probably Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. And then they get to number 1. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I went, no way, bro. That would be up there. I really thought the list was going to be a little bit. I mean, not that that's like a deep cut,